What is up, guys? It is SMB here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a whole new channel called SMB The Object Show Reviewer. This is like the 20th channel that I've opened up, but it's fine because I'm doing object show reviews now because, my friend inspired me to do this whole thing, so I'm finally doing it, so you're welcome, friend. So anyway, I was going to start off with BFDI, but I already did a review on my friend's channel of that, so you guys can just watch that. I'll link it in the description. But this one I'm going to be doing whenever I'm bored. Now, this show started out as a Twitter object show. Like, it was just a really short episodes, and just, there would be, like, the contestants would get right to the challenges, and it would just be kind of, boring. So there's not really much to talk about the first two seasons. This is season 3, by the way. So it starts out with, we have Queen of Hearts, Bonnie Plush, and Shart just hanging out, talking with each other and whatnot. And then Mator comes around and just steals Bonnie Plush and then brings it to Melon, and then just Melon says it's all her favorite people, something like that. But anyway, so then we get introduced to Mr. Facade, who for some reason likes to steal people's faces and whatnot. So he's trying to steal a pink minion's face. Then Jellybread, connected with God, just comes around and just ends up stopping Mr. Facade from taking his face, but then he hides behind Statue of Liberty and then he loses him. And then he tells Statue of Liberty he's not going to try taking his face anymore, even though that's probably a lie. But anyway, so then the Object Cookie intro comes along and tries to get opinions on other people to see if they like him. But, we don't really have, no one has any opinion on the Object Cookie intro because they don't know him enough. So then Embroidered Hoop comes along, and then she asks everyone to sign her petition or whatever to get a better asset. And then, she gets some people involved. And then what ends up happening is that Thunder tries to make some kind of potato battery, but then Lord Foog the Two says that the potato is spoiled and that it won't work. So then what ends up happening is that Thunder plugs a battery into Untitled 2004 and then ends up just exploding everything and killing everyone. So then Poorly Drawn Orange takes note of this tragedy and then tells Angley to just make a recovery center, but he said that he can't because he doesn't have the materials or whatever. So then he just he asks Laptop to use him to buy a recovery center on there. So then they end up buying a recovery center, and it's a toaster for whatever reason. So then we get introduced to Staring Hamster, who is absolutely terrified of everything. And then, we have Lace in a Vase and Invisible Table talking to each other. And then the Griffin family just shows up and just interrupts. And then the Griffin family makes these Family Guy jokes where he's like, oh man, that's worse than that time, that kind of stuff, those cutaway things. And then, Lace in a Vase and Invisible Table gets really annoyed by it, and then Frogus kicks him away. And then he bumps into Pentagon, and then he tries making more Family Guy jokes before he ends up walking away. And then Pentagon takes note that Discord Crashy is all sad. So then she asks what's wrong, and then, Discord Crashy realizes that he doesn't have a job anymore because he can't crash anyone's Discord anymore. I don't know. Some of you might know what a Discord crash means, but, I don't. Maybe it's you send an image and then it's whatever. I don't know what it is. And then MX Hat and Wario.jpg attack Pentagon, and then Hamburger, Cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper tells them to stop, and then they do because they respect Hamburger, Cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. And then after the little fiasco, Pink Minion asks Sign to bring back whenever I'm bored because, he was bored, I guess. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like a Minecraft sign, but anyway, yeah. He says that he's going to bring back the show, but then he get this weird hexagon glitchy guy just straight shows up, and then he just takes Sign away to some random plane of existence, and everyone's concerned, oh my god, who is this random guy? And then he just starts killing everyone, and then he tells everybody that he wants to host a competition show, and he wants everyone to compete in it. And that the prize for the show would be a grape or something like that. And then everyone, of course, agrees, and then the show begins, and everyone starts forming the teams. And then the teams are Team Controller, Team FOBW, Bonnie Plush, No Face, and Ists. And then the first challenge is to get their team's target. Now, here's another note. All of the challenges in this show are just taken from other object shows, so yeah, that's kind of why they're not really original, but it's fine. So then FOBW ends up losing, and then their team gets put up for elimination. And spoiler alert, Discord Crashy gets eliminated. But yeah, I'm not really gonna talk more about like each of the episodes they go on. It's probably just gonna be like the first episode of every object show, because I don't want this to get redundant with them talking about like every single episode of the competition show or whatever. But anyway, that's gonna do it for my very first review, and I want you guys to know what you think of it and if you think I should be doing more. Because I definitely will if you guys want to see more of this, object show review stuff. Because I'm still really new to this. I only ever did 2 reviews with my friend, but yeah, I think I didn't do too bad, but I feel like there's room for improvement. But let me know what you guys think, and if the comments will even be enabled. I don't even know if they will. But yeah, with that said, I hope you enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.